Hey YouTube, it's echobear here, and today I'm going to review a classic app, Fruit Ninja. Now, I'm not going to be reviewing the one that you pay for, I'm going to be reviewing Fruit Ninja free, so if there's any differences, I'll double check, make sure, but I'll let you guys know. So let's get started with the serious stuff. Slice fruit, don't slice bombs. That is all you need to know to get started with the addictive Fruit Ninja action. From there, explore the nuances of classic Zen and fan-favorite arcade mode to expand your skills. Slice for high score, use power-ups and special bananas for maximum effect, and go crazy on multi-slice pomegranates. There's never been a better time to play Fruit Ninja, so unsheath your sword and see what's new in the game that started it all. This is just the beginning, we can't wait for everyone to join us. So Fruit Ninja just celebrated its 5th birthday today, which is really cool because it launched on July 12, 2010. So this app has been around and been prevalent in big time media and throughout the App Store for 5 years, because the lifespan of apps usually only lasts from a couple of months to maybe a week or two. The main examples I'm thinking of are 2048 and Flappy Bird. Those two popped up, were gigantic, and then went away. Even though it hasn't been as big as those, Fruit Ninja has stayed popular and stayed relevant for 5 years, which is amazing. So I don't really need to say much because everyone knows about this app, but just to talk about it, I want to go through some of the stuff I love and some of the comparisons from older versions to the current version. So on October 2nd, 2014, this is when Fruit Ninja completely redesigned everything. They added in a new level system, they added in new tiers, and they made it so that the different types of blades that you used, which originally only affected the aesthetic part of the game, actually changed the gameplay. So they've been adding differences to the game since then. For the Halloween version, they did a celebration for Ghostbusters, which gave you a Ghostbusters background and a Ghostbusters blade, which when you crossed the beams, it had a photon reversal and totally reminiscent of all the Ghostbusters movies, which is a really cool combination of slashing fruit and Ghostbusters. Who would think of that combination? Now, as far as I've seen, there's no difference between the paid-for app version, which is only 99 cents, so not that bad anyway, and Fruit Ninja free. Originally, it used to be that you could only play classic mode in Fruit Ninja free, but I want to say around 2013, they made it so that you can play also arcade and Zen mode without paying for it. So I honestly don't see a reason to get the paid-for version when you can play all the different modes, but there may be something within the paid version that I'm not seeing because I haven't gotten it, I haven't seen the need to. Everything about this app has maintained quality over the years. Originally it was just a really fun hack-slash kind of game that was just really fun. It was an amazing time killer, it was really fun, really addicting. It's very satisfying to slice through fruit. It was then, it still is now. I've had this game for 4 years, it's still really fun. So I think the reason that this game has stayed relevant for as long as it has is they keep updating it with things that don't weigh down or drag down the gameplay. It enhances it. Because most things I see that update that drags down the game, it's unnecessary, it's not needed for any sort of gameplay. But the things that Halfbrick has added to... Oh yeah, by the way, this is made by Halfbrick Studios. Whoops, I forgot to mention that earlier. The things that Halfbrick has added adds to the game, and it's optional, you don't need it to play. Such as the Starfruit, Gatsu's Cart, and the Bomb Deflex and Berry Blast. Those are just all things that add because it's such a pain to be getting close to a high score and you just accidentally flick a bomb, boom, game over. The Bomb Deflex help with that immensely. It's kind of a game changer, but not really. It's just more of an advantage to be able to continue playing. As well as Berry Blast. It adds in strawberries and is a really cool explosion effect and just adds more points and adds more fun to the game. There's been very few, I can't think of a single update that this app has had that I've disliked. Everything has just been adding more and more to this game, more and more to this little universe that they've created as Fruit Ninja. Myself personally, I really do enjoy the music of this game. The theming of the music is really good. It definitely stays consistent to its theme of being sort of a Japanese historical period type thing. It's not realistic for any sort of ninja to have bright red hair and bright colors, but I mean, it's a different world, but it wants to say true to its source, I want to say. They're reality ninjas and these ninjas are night and day. Nothing's similar except for the fact you're cutting things with a sword. But I don't know, the music feel definitely fits with what they want to go for, so I love it for that reason. Playing this game is just so fun. It's addictive, it's fun, like, it's so dang simple. There's nothing to confuse about it. There's no confusing messages that it gives. It's not conflicting at all. It flows so beautifully. It's just slicing fruit. You can definitely see like what your hand is doing on the screen because it has a little sparkle trail or whatever, depending on what kind of sword you have. This is just kind of like a love letter out to Fruit Ninja because it's their 5th anniversary. If you guys haven't had this app in a while, I definitely think you should go get it again, and if you've never played it, go check this out. Like, this app is wonderful. It's an awesome part of like the App Store's history, and it's just been a really consistent part of the App Store, which is amazing. So that's really all I have to say about this app. Go get it if you've never gotten it, if you haven't played it in a while or a year or 2 or even a month. Go get it, see what's new, definitely check it out again. And that's all I have for today, guys. Make sure you like and comment down below, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!